Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I know it's been long since I've posted a new video on my YouTube channel. Well, it's been almost, let's say, the entire September, and there's a very good reason for that because I got busy with some unexpected things, good things, not any bad sort of things, which I was not hoping will happen. So there's a lot to catch up on. So I thought, why not? Let's try a different sort of a content today where I'm more closer and visible to you guys instead of my screen where I share tutorials and my experience. So I decided to, start this sort of a new series on YouTube channel called, but more like a weekly update of what's happening in my personal life as a growth hacker slash digital marketer slash performance marketer, or whatever fancy what you want to call my designation as. So I think let's call this series as digital marketing vlog number one. All right, maybe if we find some better version in the future, we might use it. But the concept behind this series is basically to give you an update about what happened during the week with me in terms of my performances with the clients. If anything, something new I learned, I might share with you guys as well. But this is just to keep that consistent content coming in, which is of course going to be quality based because I'm going to share my personal experience, and I always prefer to share my personal experiences with people online or whoever comes for assistance with me. So let's get started. So what happened between July and August was that, for starters, I had to close down my marketing agency because I was not looking at, really seeing any sort of a great ROI, right? Now, since I don't see any great ROI, I said, it's no point of, keep on putting more and more and more and efforts in there. And I just closed it down without any sort of, plan for the future or anything. And after I closed it down, I started a new blog, basically, not the digitalgrowthcamp.com, but a different sort of a blog, which is known as, well, if you can see it up here, it's called Are You an Alpha? Men's Lifestyle Blog. So blogging is something that I wanted to learn or basically, do from a very long time, but it's just I couldn't find motivation to do it. Honestly, I had time, but not motivation. But then after I closed down things, I realized that, okay, let's do this. This is the time I have so much on my hands free that I can actually create something of a blog. And I really also am looking forward to actually see whether, I can successfully create a blog and earn income out of it. And I think men's lifestyle is something which is pretty, I'm not going to say underrated, but it's still something which is not really as big as in terms of women's fashions and lifestyle. So let's see how this blog goes. I started this blog in, I think in the mid of August, I started uploading. Right now, I'm not focusing on any sort of design or getting traffic because it looks like that my blog is in the Google's mystical sandbox thing because I'm not getting enough impressions. The only impressions that I'm getting is like 6, as you can see the screenshot here of my search console. So I'm trying to get out of this Google sandbox, and my target is by December 2020, I should be able to get out of this Google sandbox and see, and then start making more strategies from there. And in order to get out of the sandbox, I'm going to need consistent content. So I have hired a freelancer content writer to provide me with 4 articles in a month. So that is 1 article per week, and I'm also going to write 1 article per week. So that is like 2 articles per week, and that is 8 articles in total in a month. So hopefully that should help me to improve my impressions and rankings of the website, so that I start getting more and more what do you call impressions in Google search. So let's see how it goes. So this is one thing on my mind right now, and I'm working on, and I'm going to put this journey of me creating like this, increasing the impressions of the blog on these weekly updates, digital marketing vlogs, and whatever you want to call. And let's see how it goes. If it fails, it fails. I will let you know. If it becomes a huge hit, then also know. If you guys want to check out the blog, the links will be in the description. So yeah, so that is update number 1. Update number 2, after I closed down my marketing agency, I kind of switched back to the freelancing because I wanted to get more clients from UK and US. I just wanted to completely, go away from the UK Indian-based clients. I have my personal reasons, and I don't want to share it here. But if you guys want to know, you can drop me a message on Instagram, and I can answer it. Let's just put it away from the YouTube comments and as well that. So what happened when when I started freelancing once again is that I met this gentleman from UK who was running sort of a growth consulting company, and I was assisting with his LinkedIn ads. And funny part is, the LinkedIn worked. Of course, it was going to work, and I really liked working with him, and he also really liked working with him. So we kind of got into this strategic partnership, where kind of we are working towards improving these startups, which are like pre-series funded and looking for Series A funding. Now, the target, this sort of clients I always wanted to work with. Basically, helping a business or a startup in in raising their Series A funding. And I finally got a chance to do it, and I sort of kind of got a job with that person. I will not say job; it's more like a contract-based thing. But yeah, I'm really happy. And the name of the company is wait. All right, let's just put it here. Straight Talk. Whenever it's going to appear, so it's called Straight Talk Consulting, and the Straight Talk Consulting basically helps startups in UK and US, or let's just say Europe and US, to get that consistent sales coming in, like build a sales funnel. And we mainly use online marketing or outbound sales, whatever it is. If you guys want to check out Straight Talk Consulting, link will be in the description once again. Awesome. Coming to update number 3. Now, not just this happened, I also happened to get into a strategic partnership with another company, and this time it came from Instagram. So, I also started doing Instagram during this pandemic and lockdown in my country, which is India, and through trying to find hacks around Instagram and engaging with other people's content, I came across this post where this company was hiring for Facebook ads, mainly because they were just getting started with Facebook ads in their company. The company was like pretty old. It's pretty old. It is in the business since 2005, and they were already doing like Google ads, SEO, social media marketing, and they were trying to get into the Facebook ads too now. And they were looking for a person for that. So I got in touch with them, sent in my resume, which was a video resume. That is also interesting, isn't it? And I got in. Interesting. And the name of the company is, once again, wherever it appears, Web Creation UK. Link will be in the description. So I'm helping them establishing their new sales package, which is Facebook ads. Basically, yeah. And quite interesting is it that I got these two things, like Straight Talk Consulting and Web Creation UK, out of nowhere. I was not expecting to, get into such sort of strategic partnerships, and it just happened. And it made me think that sometimes unexpected results, like not unexpected, sometimes results come from unexpected places. And I'm really, really happy that I chose to, do Instagram marketing and YouTube, and uh, decided to close down my freelancing website, decided to close down my marketing agency. And yeah, so this were the updates. And then another interesting thing happened in September only. And it's just like, whatever videos I posted in July and August, they kind of started getting good views, whatever the algorithm is, YouTube. And I'm really grateful for that. Thank you, YouTube. And because of those performance-based thing, what happened that these, what do you call, like people started commenting on my videos and started asking me for their help. That is one thing. And the another, they checked out my channel, they went to Instagram, and two people actually messaged me to help them out with their marketing challenges. So I had a call with one of them last week, and the latest one I got yesterday only, and then I have another call with the yesterday person today. So once again, I was not expecting any sort of leads coming in from YouTube. I was just doing YouTube to learn video marketing, and one's going to put it again. Sometimes results come from unexpected places. So this world is certain, this life is uncertain. This world is uncertain as well as this life is uncertain. So the best thing you can do is just keep on moving, keep on doing things that you believe is right, and one way or the other you will find your way. And just it's just about getting started and keep on working, not stopping because of any challenges that comes. Just try to solve the challenge and move on. So yeah, and so because of these two things that I like experienced in the last 2 weeks, because of these people coming back to, like, these people who are interested in working with me. So it's like I got them for zero money. I didn't have to like put any zero cost, just my time to actually acquire them. It's really interesting. So this gave me another idea that, hey, why not, let's try something different and be more transparent to the people who are watching me, that how things are going in my life, and what sort of, a life a growth marketer slash digital marketer or performance marketer, whatever fancy word you want to say, is living. So this is who it is, and this is who I am right now. Hopefully I stay consistent with this series, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're not new here, like. If you're still new, also like. Whatever it is, I'm not really a fan of these series, but if you feel this video was valuable, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much. See you in the next update. Cheers.